Welcome back, everybody. Blueprints, day 156. That's a lot of days. Maybe at some point we should start over in a fresh run. But I mean, there's still kind of some things for us to do, you know? We want the lockpick kit. What do we have in our inventory? Sleeping mask and sledgehammer. Those are terrible items to keep. Actually, they're not that bad if you think about it. They're both good items. Yeah, I feel like it's somehow easier to animation cancel now than it used to be. Bling. Loop. Maybe they made it easier. Or maybe I'm just getting good at the game and I know the secret trick to animation cancel picking up items. Who knows? We want a trading post, always. No trading post. I don't really like digging, it takes too long. So let's do shelter. I guess I'll go in and get the gem since we're here. Even though we probably don't need it for anything. Welcome back, everybody. Blueprints, day 156. Did you like my impersonation of a phonograph playing in reverse? Trophy room, 8 gems. I mean, if you insist. That's hard to pass up as your first room. Set for life. Ooh. Haven't seen this in a while. Waste all the gems right after I get them, but I mean, that's fine. We don't have a shovel. Oh, I guess we can look at the letters though, right? Where's the letters? C X E T. C X E T. I should probably close some random things I have open, like this stupid Steam window. CX. Okay, so this is T. I think. I think that's the same as the cat one. I mean, what would this spell though? Cax, Kex, Kicks, Cucks, Cox, Kikes. Sykes, 6, River of Styx, 6, Cox. I don't really understand this puzzle, I'll be honest. It's confusing. Wait, am I locked in? Or is this not where I came from? It's not where I came from. Let's go this way, I guess. Ooh. This is kind of wild and crazy. Wait, what? Before her, the path is revealed? Oh, because the cloister lady. I see. I feel like I've seen that cutscene before, but I forgot there was a cutscene when you draft the black print from the cloister. Or not the cloister, what is it called? What is the cloister? The cloister of Orinda. I guess I upgraded the cloister to that cloister? I don't know. Something like that. What do we put here? Planetarium, I think, is a fine place for the planetarium. Yeah, let's put a planetarium here. We'll grab the die while we're here. Okay, so it's not canceled every time. Now I would really like a telescope, so probably we should just go north a bunch and then try to go south a bunch. Although we might get forced to go left. I don't know, let's see. Can we go straight here? We can do hallway. What happens if I rotate the hallway? That's kind of wild and crazy, huh? Yeah, I kind of like this I like the hallway going this way. Dice. I don't really want to go there, but I do kind of want the 2 dice. Commissary is also good. Maybe we take boudoir. It also gives us a gem. And then I guess we just try to draft south. We have 3 dice, so we could actually roll for ladyship. I really want a telescope. Does our lockpick work? It does not. Let's use a key. We need keys because we don't have master key. Oh, we're not going south. We have 10 gems. I can afford this. Although it's kind of pointless at the moment. I'm gonna waste the patio because I don't care about it very much. In the hopes that I can get ladyship here with the dice, maybe? I feel like we should draft the west wing last though, because there's so much stuff in our pool right now that it kind of seems impossible that we could get the chamber. Oh, well, I mean, never mind. Yes, a telescope. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastico. Magnificent. We have the telescope. We just go all the way to planetarium immediately and see what happens. We have plenty of footsteps. And just to make sure I don't forget, like, what does this do? Starting tomorrow, each planetarium will contain 1 apple. Alright. Now it has dice and an apple and a dig spot. That's fun. Now I have another way to get apples. It also says each planetarium, so I guess you can have more than 1 planetarium if you chamber of mirrors it, right? I don't know if I have any dupes of that at the moment. Do we want to put this coat check here? I don't think I do, but also I have plenty of doors around it, so maybe I do. I only have 1 key. It's probably a stupid idea, but why not? It's also just in a good spot because it's right next to the planetarium, which is always a benefit. Wait, what? No, I guess we must have spread those. No conference room today. We opened the mail already. Let's see what we get this way. Drawing room works fine here. Let's grab the gem. What am I looking for? I'm looking for observatory primarily. Can we get that in the corner? No, but we can get a laboratory, which maybe is useful. I still feel like I have plenty of footsteps, so I'm not going to get the kitchen right now. Let's grab this. Also, we could do security from here, right? Let's check the experiments first. Or spend 2 more gems to find trash. Each time you draft a tomorrow room. That one's a good one. Add 3 aquariums. That is not a tomorrow room. Gain 1 star. 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die. This is a way to get dice, but I don't know if I care. I'm just gonna do more stars. I don't know if it is gonna help me at all, but it's fine if it doesn't. None of those are great. Let's do remote terminal into security. And then wait for the dial-up thing that no longer has a dial-up sound. I feel like this is an oversight on their part. They removed it from one place, but not the other place. Kind of weird. Let's set security level to low because I have the master key, and change offline mode to unlocked in case I find a breaker box. Alright, that is the strategy. Let us see what we have to find here. Boudoir gives us 2 dice. Commissary gives us items for sale. I think commissary is better than dice. Especially when you have 200 gold. I don't really want the magnifying glass. I will take a shovel. I didn't mean to cancel that, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to take the magnifying glass in case I get moon pendant. I don't want it in my inventory. And the door goes the right way. This is actually really nice. I will take it. Now I kind of want Chamber of Mirrors. Because I could get double cloister, double treasure trove, double ladyship, double planetarium. Dude, if I got Chamber of Mirrors right now, that would be absolutely insane. Look at this. We got Inkwell, we got Diamondus Major, we got the Slice, we got Farmer's Apple, and we got the Spiral of Stars. Oh wait, yeah, it says then. Then lose. Wait, what am I losing? Gain 1 key and 1 gem for each rank reached, then lose? I don't like that. Is it gonna be like lose 5 steps or something stupid? But I want to know what's after the word lose. So I am gonna do it, but I don't like it. Wait, did it just telescope me? Where was it? I saw the telescope. Oh wait, yeah, so we can double this here. More footsteps, more diamonds, more apples. I don't know if Farmer's Apple stacks, not sure. Lose 3 steps? Give me 3 steps, give me 3 steps, mister. Give me 3 steps towards the door. Give me 3 steps, give me 3 steps, mister, and you'll never see me no more. I think I want to go to the right, because I already have a door to the left in case we get blocked, we can backtrack. Let's take the gem. Let's take the dice. It definitely seems to have gotten easier to animation cancel. Kitchen here is perfect. I'll take that. Maybe we can get morning room. Or every red room. I'll just take it, because why not? Oh, okay. I don't have the spoon. I guess 2 times 0 is 0, so even if I had the spoon, it wouldn't matter. I'm just going to eat all the food while I'm here. Why not? I don't really want to come back. Do we have the water on in the kitchen? I never find the watering can. I think it's in the greenhouse. I want to make greenhouse more common. That would be nice. These all kind of suck. Better chance of finding green rooms. But we can also backtrack. I wonder if I tunnel to the end of this, will I also get the puzzle box? It's super risky, because we could dead end ourselves. But maybe I want to know? I don't know, it seems like a dumb idea. Probably we shouldn't do it. Let's do this veranda, because then maybe we get greenhouse. Which maybe has a watering can, which doesn't actually help me at all, so I don't know why I care about that, but whatever. Whatever. Did I buy the shovel at commissary? I don't even know how I got a shovel, to be honest. I'll take the aquarium here. That's a good place for an aquarium. I shouldn't have picked up the compass. I don't really want that item. It's kind of garbage. Kind of hot trash, if you know what I mean. Look, a kennel would be nice. Now I would take tunnel as well. Like, tunnel here would be fine. Don't really want either of those, so let's just do hallway. That was weird. Why did it take so long to open? We don't have the thing. We could just get this out of our draft pool. We have master key. Casino. Let's just do corridor. Let's just get rid of all the stupid hallways that are in our draft pool. Getting tunnel here would be kind of cool. I think we should redraw for conservatory. Even though we probably won't get it, because I don't actually care what's in the corner here. Nice. We got lucky. Feeling lucky, punk. So is there any item today over here? There's a magnifying glass. I don't want to pick up the magnifying glass. So how do we want this to work? Rare. They considered by many to be in danger. Without serious conservation efforts, many of these rare specimens may never be seen. I think weight room being rare is fine. I really hate that room. Utility closet. I kind of wish instead of having the easy dart puzzle, I wish I had the staff room thing. So I could get keycard tomorrow every day. I guess this being commonplace is fine, even though it's a dead end. I don't know. Maybe we should make this slightly harder to find, because sometimes we don't need it and we get it often and it's a dead end. This I already made rare, because I basically never want to see it again. Okay, so that wasn't the most productive conservatory ever, but that's okay. I can't pick the door, but I can certainly open it with a master key. I could rumpus here. Or I could get rid of a dead end. Let's just get rid of the dead end. Because again, I don't care about raising my allowance. I have like so much money. 107 is more than enough. More than enough money. I don't know what this is, but it's kind of cool. I guess it's a vase. A vase. A very nice vase. Showroom. Or mirrors. That's actually a pretty tough choice. These are both amazing. I think mirrors is better. Unless... A really interesting thing that I don't think I've ever done is getting showroom and then mirrors and drafting a second showroom. Actually, no, I think maybe I have done that. Do we want mirrors or showroom? I don't know. I guess mirrors? Showroom's probably better there, but I don't have trading post today, so showroom isn't that valuable. If I had trading post, I'd take showroom like 100% of the time, but I don't, so it doesn't actually matter. This is kind of pointless. These are all pretty bad, so we need something that goes straight through. Passageway would be okay, but I don't really care about connecting to the north side of foundation. Kennel is great, but we have master key. I think we just do this and get a bunch of footsteps. Like, this is totally fine with me. If we could Chamber of Mirrors the master spare bedroom, that'd also be kind of cool. Because that's a pretty fun room. I think aquarium here is great. I don't see any reason not to take it. And then we can mirrors, right? I think this is mirrors right here. No, this is not mirrors. Okay, we need something with a door that goes to the right. Quite vital. Great Hall would work. Maybe we just take it. Sure, why not? I mean, it's a four-way. It's just... The reason I'm hesitating is it's just annoying. Like, it's not that much fun to open all these doors. Also, the lockpick is a lot faster than the master key because there's no animation for the lockpick. So if the lockpick works, you want to use it. If speedrunning is your goal. That's a dead end. That's a door to mirrors, which we do have to go in a second. That's a dead end. This has a lever, but there's no point pulling it because that's also a dead end. And it's just one more animation to wait for. I think we'll take observatory here. Do we have a telescope? Oh yeah, we do have a telescope. I kind of want double planetarium. That'd be super cool. But let's go in here. Take our second observatory. We will click all of this stuff. I'm curious what I'm gonna lose. Lose 3 steps. That's not bad. I'm okay with losing 3 steps. Now I'm gonna telescope. If I can. Dude, we are loaded. Lose 3 steps for... Oh no, it's gonna say for each rank reached or something. That's gonna be kind of expensive, actually. Let's say 3 steps isn't bad, but it's gonna be like lose 3 steps for each key and gem you gained. I hope there's something positive after the negative thing. Like, should I stop here or I don't know. I feel like we gotta keep going. See what there is. So there should be a blueprint in this cabinet. No, I do not want more of those rooms. Thank you very much. I think I already have 2 storerooms. I think I duplicated it once already. Not 100% sure. Definitely don't want another pantry. This is gonna have a key. Called it. Key, which means I came in this door. No, came in this door. We can go north from here, I guess. 155 steps, so no worries with steps. I'll take the 4-way. Why not? We have a shovel this time, so we can dig all these things, I guess. Singular coin, definitely not worth the black screen animation. Was that another singular coin? The food is semi worth it. The coins are not worth it. The time investment of the dig. That's immediate, so we probably shouldn't click that. I made it rare and yet it still showed up. These are all terrible. Redraw. How many mechanical rooms do we have today? Like almost none. We did get ladyship. We have telescope. I'd love to get a second planetarium. I think that's my new goal. Is a second planetarium. These are all also terrible. We get anything useful? Let's just get walk-in closet out of our pool. Okay, a key card. I don't think we need it. I think we turned that off already, right? Maybe not. Maybe we do need it. I'm not sure. Nevertheless. Oh, this is open today. Did we get quest bedroom? Yeah, we did. Okay, we can take our token. Our token of appreciation. I don't want to take the basement key in case I get the moon pendant, because if I keep a basement key, that's very pointless. I actually needed the key card to get through this door. I didn't even know that. Nice. I hate Rotunda. It takes way too long. Conference room, I don't think is ever going to be valuable. I don't need anything that would be collected there, so I'll take this room. I really like this room. This is a cool room. Double security? Is that what's happening here, or do I not have a security? I don't think it's useful though. We already got laboratory. I'm just gonna dump a storeroom here. Honestly, it's hardly even worth walking in this room because I'm so resource rich at the moment. Like crazy endgame resource rich. I don't mind this being locked because I have the master key. Something that goes north would be kind of okay, not fantastic. We could get a vault in case we get another vault key, but I feel like we already got all of those. I kind of want to redraw this and get it something that goes both ways if possible. That's kind of useless. That's kind of useless. That's kind of useless. Dining room. I'll take dining room. More footsteps. No silver spoon today. Maybe we should save this until after we potentially get a showroom, but again, not worried about footsteps at all. If 192 footsteps isn't enough to walk to the bottom of the house, then we did something terribly wrong. This is enticing. We could peek. I mean, I don't know what we'd get. The only thing we could get that I never really use is the repellent. We already got conservatory, so the rook power is not so useful. We could get 4 more regular items, I guess. We could also get a bunch of keys tomorrow, which is maybe useful. How many keys would this be? Like 2, 3, 4, 5? It would be 5 keys tomorrow, I think. Sure, why not? Invest in tomorrow. That's my slogan. Let's go take a look-see, see if there's a stopwatch up here. Because I don't really remember what the stopwatch does. Okay, no stopwatch. This does say sacred. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. It's probably important, but I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. Probably important, but I don't know what it means. These are all terrible. Redraw. Something that goes straight through, please. Greater chance of green rooms. Not sure I want that. Let's do boiler room to get it out of the draft. There's not really anything I care about in here. Like I could dig. I could send power somewhere, but I don't know where I would send it. Music room, drafting studio. There's no more drafts to add. I mean, we could do workshop, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we have no battery pack, as far as I'm aware, unless we find an attic. So we can't make the power shovel at the moment. These are all kind of bad. I'm gonna do the hallway just so I can escape this dead end. We will master key the door. Pool sort of works. Archive kind of works. We already have 2 doors here though to go south, and we have a door here, so I don't think I want to take archive. Maybe we just do pool. Oh yeah, we need to take pool to add sauna to our draft pool. I forget about that. And it has loot. Okay. I'm not sure I want the silver key. I definitely don't want the car keys. Yeah, I don't really care about the silver key, to be honest. Let's see what's in here. I wish I could take this and not enter it and put it in the dead end, but it will take all my stuff. So these are all kind of bad and useless. These are all kind of bad and useless. I only have 2 dice left. Well, we have a lot of gems, so let's just take the study and then we can reroll as much as we want. That's kind of fun, right? Pretty sure there's nothing in here that we care about. +1 gem, easy bro. Workshop, no battery pack. The only thing that I would potentially want to craft. And the only way that would help me is if I had a moon pendant, and I don't have a showroom, so basically none of this matters. Where am I? I need to go this way, straight across, and then south, I guess. Whichever way south is. This way is south. I need a compass in this game, and not the in-game compass, but like a literal compass that tells me which way north is without me opening the map every time. Oh, I got sheltered from the aquarium. That's kind of silly. Passageway works for me. Pretty much filled up the map. Another passageway? I mean, we could. It does guarantee I can check the other 2 directions. 2 more rooms. Furnace, kind of goofy. These are basically useless. Let's just put the I guess I have chamber of mirrors, so I have 4 passageways or something. I don't know how that works. Somehow I have too many passageways. Okay, this is the last spot, so maybe we just reroll 50 times until we get freezer. But depending on how long it takes us, oh, we might not have anything left to put in the freezer. Or showroom. I think showroom is better than freezer, maybe. What do we have, though? We have a lot of junk. Ooh, we could keep the telescope, though. Now I kind of really wish I had a trading post. We could keep the telescope. That'd be kind of insane if we could keep the telescope. I would be a big fan of that. Ooh, moon pendant, yes. I would also love keeping this. I would also love keeping this. And I would also love keeping this. So let's just buy all of them. We have shelter today, though, so that's going to be into that. Now we go north twice, east through Foundation, and then south to coat check. We coat check the master key. Am I going the right way? Kind of. I think I went further than I meant to, but maybe this is how I have to go. I don't know. Yeah, so we gotta get to coat check. Basically, we gotta get back to entrance hall, then go to coat check, and then sign out an observatory. That's the goal. We already bought all the food. Don't care about gems. We used the telescope already, right? I'm curious what the lose 3 steps for each thing is gonna say. A little bit terrified of that. I can also just not click the spiral if I don't have the footsteps to lose, but I don't know. Curiosity is gonna kill the cat, because as far as I know, there's no way to undo that once you do it. Digging seems pointless. Where am I going? Let's code check master key, because we opened the last door already. Check. Master key. Master key has been checked. You always have to like do that slowly and carefully and read it to make sure you're not checking the wrong item by mistake. Because that would be a disaster. We could dig just because, why not? Wow, a whole coin. Okay, and I guess we already used the telescope. We got apples, so let's call it a day. Call it. 179 stars. Is that useful? Not really, but it's fun. We filled the map out. I haven't been doing that so much recently, so that's cool. We didn't get to really dupe anything useful in mirrors, but we did add to our spiral, I think twice, maybe more than twice, maybe 4 times? Or was it twice? No, we only got 1 observatory. No, we got 2 observatories. Did we even use the telescope in both observatories? I'm not sure. In any case, thanks for watching, everybody. That's the end of this run, Garden Shopping Center of tomorrow. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.